G'day, today you're not going to want to miss what I have for your eyes and your ears. Well, it's a beautiful morning here on the West Coast at the Denniston camping ground. Very, very nice. Denniston has a wonderful cafe that makes beautiful coffee, cake and other lovely items to savour in an awesome environment. One last thing to do, and that's socks, boots, jacket, we're all packed up. And the good thing about taking your time, because I'm not even sure what time it is, we're going to have a look, is that if you relax enough, everything's dry. No need to worry about time-wise. My biggest problem today is 11:30. My biggest problem actually is that I've lost all charging on the bike as far as charging batteries, which is a bugger. Such a beautiful morning! A beautiful day to be on the road again, along with many others, no doubt heading over the Karamea Hill or heading somewhere along these wonderful windy roads. Today we're heading up to Denniston. It's a 2,000 foot quick rise up onto the plateau where we're going to discover and revisit some great scenic and historical area. The road is lined with native forest and nice windy stretch up here with wonderful panoramic views to the west, overlooking the ocean and all the surrounds until we reach the top where it is just literally flat. A lot of the west coast is well renowned for mining, whether it be gold or coal. Coal is the black gold of the west and well sought after globally, and a lot of coal is still shipped from the likes of Denniston and Stockton over to the east coast of the South Island and then shipped off to markets across the world.
It was north of Westport that some of the richest coalfields were discovered. But of all the mines in the Buller district, perhaps the most famous were those on the Denniston Plateau, over 2,000 feet above sea level. Under this inhospitable exterior was the coal that the world sought. But how was it to be brought down from its high plateau?
Well, we're up on top of the Denniston Plateau, coming down this gravel track. I was going to go to the incline, which I guess where most tourist people go and have a look at. I thought I'd stop here because I saw a hole in the wall. Well, not so much in the wall, in the rock, but it's caged up so we can't go running down there. It goes a wee way down. I think people once lived up here. There's another hole. Hello! There's nobody there. Looks like it's been filled in actually. It's all concrete line. This would have been the life. Sitting around the fire after a hard day's yakka. Probably inside a house, of course. Some remnants of the old times. Garden. It's incredibly remote up here, quiet, peaceful. Once upon a time it would have been hustle and bustle and hard yakka. Now I guess they do the mining up in the hills up there. Machinery and everything makes life so much easier. I don't know what these would have been for. Maybe put the coal in and then, I don't know, some remnants of coal, but that might not be. Might have been put here by somebody. But I think it's a bit contentious mining up in this way because of the plants and animals living up here are quite unique. That makes it quite a ecologically interesting place. A lot of people don't want to see mining up here, and the history behind up here is pretty amazing, really. Little lake or tarn. Some remnants of old times there. Really cool to explore this. Time to head back and let's go and check out the real Denniston stuff. Times have sure changed since I was last up here. There's some great information boards been erected, some great recreation of what it was like back in the day of the early mining. Being here really makes you appreciate the hard work, the very hard work that they undertook.
The black gold from the Denniston mines all came down the incline.
There's another old tower further down the way. You can see from a little bit back. The efforts and technology that was implemented was pretty amazing for the time and era. Denniston here, there is so many remnants and parts that still remain from the old mining situation, and gives a really great insight into what actually happened and how it all worked. A little bit of rust killer, and I reckon these things can be recommissioned, hey? What a quaint spot. Open fire. It's about the only thing you could advertise it with having. Up above, where the wagons would come out of the hill on their way to the incline.
Laden truck going down, pulling an empty truck up. The trucks are connected by a continuous cable controlled by a hydraulic brake drum.
Along with all the information that you can get, there's been some great walking areas and platforms that you can walk out to and have a look over the area and region to really take in and try and gain an essence of what it was all about. The ride back down the hill is spectacular. All you get to see is the ocean, and at the same time focus on this spectacular, beautiful road. It's nice to sit here and take a moment in Westport with my late pop and Nana. Sunday drive, going out to the beach, collecting firewood, going places like Denniston and out to see the seals, whitebaiting. Nana, great chats, board games, baking, whitebait fritters, bowls. Great memories to be had. Poppy was a coal miner, gold miner in his time. Definitely something very special about memories. People that have been and gone, but definitely not forgotten. Well, we'll go and try out one of the pies. Spiced goat. On this beautiful, magical, sunny, shiny day, get to ride the Bullet Gorge all over again in the opposite direction. It is just truly spectacular. I love it. I love it so damn much. Totally spectacular day today to be riding on the Bullet Gorge. Sun is out, sun is beautiful. We've got 4 seconds to wait at this light controlled 1 lane section, and then, oh, it's not 4 seconds, it's 4 whatever it is. I don't know what the time limit is of it. Sun's beaten down. Hawks Creek, we're in an early video. I showed you the image of the water up so high. Quite a few motorcyclists out on the road today, and here goes another one. I know this fella. I didn't know that I knew him, but Vern, good to see you there on the road, heading out for an overnight camp into Westport. Brilliant. West Coast is the destination to go. There ain't no lie about that. Can't hurt to take a little wee off-road trek. places like this that are awesome, eh? So we're in Lewis Pass, down by the river. Another mighty fine place you could probably camp, and you wouldn't want the river to be coming up too quick. I've got to say, without tripping over, is that this weekend, couple of nights away, has been absolutely phenomenal, magical and awesome. Great to have a look at some places that I have been a long time ago, see how it's all changed, and to see some places I haven't as well. Visit those gone but not forgotten, and just really the relaxing time of it. In saying that, I've had enough of sleeping on the ground. I was only been 2 nights though. I think yeah, I'm looking forward to my own bed. Look at this tree, look at this water, look how clear that water is. Can we cross this stream? Of course we can. Look how clear that is. That's pretty beautiful. Imagine camping here somewhere, that'd be awesome. But we can't do that, we probably, oh we could. I don't have any food. I've got 2 strips of chocolate licorice, which is probably not enough sustenance to get me through the night. I do have 2 spare beers though too, I didn't drink them last night. Oh well, so we're going to meander up along this lower part here, head up over the Lewis Pass. Just look at how clear this water is. It is beautiful. It is so clear. Can you hear me? So clear, so clear. Let's head back to the mighty Griso. Maruia Springs is actually just up there, and Marble Hill camping site is down there and around a wee bit down there. Thanks for coming. I think I've said this so many times, eh? But yeah, it's all good. And we're gonna continue and meander our way through. I've always wanted to come off the track and off the road here because I saw a wee driveway. This is what's here. The weather is ever changing from the east coast to the west coast, or the west coast either going back to the east. A few more clouds in the sky. It's certainly cooling down a little bit now. I can see some glimpses of sun and some glimpses of what might look like rain. It's always a dilemma as to whether it's worthy to stop to put on the wet weather gear. I often come across this where you've got the rain falling, but you can see a glimmer of light in the distance. So you think, well, no, I won't worry about it, because if I do get a little bit damp now, it's going to soon dry out surely. But you just never do know. As I wipe the water from my visor. I thank you so much for following me along on this journey to the west coast. It's been a really awesome one, a special one, to visit some places I have been to before and also that I haven't, and it's just been really nice. Thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you reckon.